Hi, good evening, and warm welcome to today's episode of our Wake Up Women conversation series. And I have a special guest, yet another amazing woman who has taken charge of her finances. And I'm so proud to bring this story to everybody here. So, warm welcome, everybody who's joining in. And Wake Up Women conversation is a conversation series that we started where we bring our students, women who come from regular backgrounds. They don't necessarily come from finance backgrounds, but women who decided to take charge of their finances, learn about this, and then gain mastery in this area so that they can really take their finances to the next level. So my guest this evening is Puja. I can see she's already here, and if you are friends and family of Puja, we would definitely like to acknowledge your presence here, and it's so great to have you all here. Hi, Puja.
Hi.
Okay, so you can hear me okay?
Yes, yes.
Awesome. So warm welcome, Puja. And I've been looking forward to this conversation with you. And, you and I have a long way to go, a history of how, you have come here. And I think there's a special bond I somehow feel with you as well. But warm welcome and so happy and proud to have you here. Let's begin by you introducing yourself. Who are you? And what really made you take charge of your finances? Let's begin from there.
Okay. So I'm Puja Jain and I'm a housewife. So always finance has not been like very great in very weakest point of my life because I've always been blessed with an, father who's always been taking care and then a husband who's taken over it. And I never felt the need of, looking for finance or earning or something. Whatever I wished, I always got it before. So, that never got me that I should learn finance or, I should take over it or something like that. But as my girls started growing up, I saw that I really I want them to see me grow. I never wanted them to get my dreams come true through them. I want them to see me completing my dreams. And there
Wow.
it got me that okay, I need to take charge of the finance. As they started growing, they started questioning, they started asking me, "Okay, Mama, why don't you do something? What is your favorite? Why didn't you think of that?" And I used to be always like, family is my priority, my girls, I have always, and I was very happy in that thing because I never wanted to miss any of the moment them growing up and all. I used to enjoy and nourish and cherish that each and every moment being with them. So I had that thing that if I do, if I start working, maybe I will miss this opportunity. I'll miss this moments and all. But when they started growing and they started asking and that seeing me that Mama, you need to do something and all, that got me that okay, now I need to see something apart from this. And
Yeah.
then the stock and finance used to attract me. Like I'm very fond of shopping and spending and stuff like that, traveling and all. So then but I had no idea about insurance or stock or something. So then when I came across your page, and that got me towards doing the courses, and I enjoy doing it and I've learned a lot, but I think it's still more to learn.
Yes, definitely. And, I think it's the first time I've heard somebody say this, that I don't want my dreams to be fulfilled through my children, but I want them to see me fulfilling my dreams so that they see me and they're inspired by what I do. So it's so beautiful what you've just created. And I'm sure I am definitely inspired by what you have shared. And this drive that you have had, so I can sense that there was an inclination towards stocks and the finance world, and that's how you got here. Awesome. So for someone who was not from the finance background, I am sure this has not been an easy ride, you know, doing the courses that you have done here. So talk about some of the challenges that you have faced or you have overcome through the journey that you have undertaken so far. What have been some of the challenges and how have you overcome them?
Okay, so I would like to share about this course. Like for my birthday, I had asked my husband to give me this course. It's like it's for my every birthday. It's never been that I want something because I have everything. Before asking, I get iPhone. Before asking, I get a watch. Before asking, I get everything. So I never had that thing that I have nothing. Like whatever I wished, I got it before asking. My husband used to always update me whatever things I wanted. So when I came across this course as a memory, I asked him that you gift me this course. I really need the support because this is something not my kind of thing. So he gifted me this course last birthday. Okay. And I did not join this course. You and me used to talk, and I used to always postpone, like, next month I will join, next month I will join, in spite of enrolling the course. But the thing what lacked me was the Excel course, because that Excel and computer is an phobia for me. And I always had that fear that, I don't know, like, how I don't know computer, how will I learn, how will I do the Excel thing and all. And some one day it was like, now it is a high time, I need to come over my challenges. And I went to this small short course with the Excel, and I learned. And when I went through that coaching, and it was like, Array, this is so easy. Like, I don't know, I was unnecessarily underestimating me, getting that fear that, Array, I cannot do this and all. And that got me that I can do it. And I was so happy. Like, I had like small challenges, like online, how to do online classes, how to share the screen. Like, there were so many, like, small. But when I started, gaining those confidence, like small struggles, when I started coming over it, then I got that confidence. Okay, I can do it. It was only my mindset which was stopping me, and not the surrounding what was stopping me. It was like me thinking, me underestimating myself, that okay, I cannot do this. This is not my cup of tea, like that. But when I went through the process, it taught me a lot of things. Like the small achievements got me like, okay, I can do this also. I can do this also. And in this course, what I understood is, like, I was not able to understand the concepts. It was like too much for me. So I had to see the recordings multiple times, understands, like those big things. Was like, I cannot do this, and I used to come up. And luckily the community itself is so helpful that one message in the group, I am stuck here, and you get like a lot of people helping you, a lot of women helping you.
Yeah.
So this got me till here, my confidence got me here, and today I am enjoying the process, and I'm looking forward to be more deep into this.
Absolutely. So, you know, so the challenge is, so for anyone who is here, just like Puja, maybe you're wondering, how will I do it online? Or I don't have a grip over Excel, or, you know, doing things online, technical challenges. So a lot of people say, I'm not technologically savvy. So, or that finance is new, like Puja, for you as well, finance was brand new. Even for me, it was brand new. But you are setting the level here for women to know that it is learnable. You can learn it, and then it is possible when you begin to learn it, you know. And some of the discoveries may be that it is not that difficult. Wow. And
Yes.
yeah, and then we'll keep facing challenges, but like you said, with the community together, we will overcome them.
Yes.
One of the interesting things I like to always know is, how are people around you responding to you, and the new skill, your love for this new skill. So how are your family? You mentioned your daughters, you know, your husband. So how are people around you responding to this?
Okay, so for that, like, my family has been very supportive to me. Like, they always wanted me to learn, grow, enjoy the process. Um be more like, independent and all. Like, so my husband used to always be like, do something, be independent, like, my girls used to be behind me to do something and all, but I never knew where was my area of interest. Like, I used to be like, Are, what do I do? I only don't know. But after the process, I came to know, okay, this area is I'm enjoying truly. I'm enjoying learning. It's like, I had joined stocks after the course starting. I joined 3 days later. So almost the 3 days had gone, and I had to study like 200 stocks. But the subject was so interesting that till late night, 1:30, I was sitting and I was completing the stock. And it was like not only the one company. When I was in, my speed had increased, like, studying the stocks. Arey, wow, this is so fun. Like, so there I realized, okay, this is my cup of tea. I can enjoy this and I can learn it. Like, so the more you enjoy, the more you love the process, the more you love the subject, I think you can do more well into that. So
Yes.
that's why that, I could complete my task within 2 days, and I could match the group. Like, so that moment, like these small obstacles what I went through, yeah, struggles what I went through. So now what confidence I've got after that, I think it is growing more into me, and my family is seeing me and they are supporting me. They are like, now kitchen is not more important. You keep our food on the table, we will serve ourselves. And for me, first, I used to think that, I need to give them hot food. I need to give them, fresh food and all. But I never knew, my family never wanted that. It was my mindset that I wanted to give them. Aisa. These people are like, if you give us hot food, we are not going to eat that. We want the food on the table, and we want you to spend the time in learning and growing apart from that. So, the process is changing so much. Like, there are so many obstacles in yourself. It is not around. You have to change, and then you see the change around. Like,
Yes.
so,
Wow. So yeah, when you change, and then with you, the world around you also
yeah.
changes, and that's what you're getting to see. And I think in our earlier conversation also I mentioned how you experience the love and support at a whole new level,
Yeah.
right? And only because you decided to explore something outside of your comfort zone. So you're truly blessed, and if your family friends are watching, then yeah, really you're truly blessed to have them around and give them the kind of give you this kind of support you need at this time. So amazing. And let's take a moment to also Darsh Katori is the Kothari, sorry, Darsh Kothari is here, and then I could see a lot of other. Jinal is also saying, lovely Puja, get going. Kaveri has left a comment. I love this Puja. We are sometimes the biggest hurdle in our own path. Love that you took that step and realized that you can easily manage your finances yourself. Um, yeah, so and if you notice some of your other friends, family, we will definitely acknowledge. So are you able to see other names here,
Yes, yes,
Pooja?
yes, I can see.
Okay,
I
who are
see so
they?
much of love and support showing from so many of my friends.
Yes, Kashish, and yeah, so Akansha is also here. So thank you guys. Thank you all for being here and cheering for Puja. And it's not just Puja, but we're cheering for all the women who are taking this step. It's scary, but you can then go beyond that also and accomplish great things. And what is that future that you're now looking at, Puja? What is it that you see for yourself? Where do you want to take this knowledge? Any vision that you have like that?
What I feel right now is like this knowledge is like an ocean. What I know is like the more I go into, the more I will get. And I'm just loving the process of learning it. So I have not limited myself that I just have to reach here. I just have to learn every day and grow every day. That is my what I'm thinking right now, that I'll keep learning, I'll keep growing, I'll keep coming over my limitations, my limited mindset. I have to keep growing on that. because I was not aware, like, what I can do, what wonders I have. But the small, small challenges which I faced and I accomplished, now I have the confidence that, I can conquer this ocean. So
Yeah.
I just have to go through and just continue the process how I'm going right now.
Absolutely. And for all of your friends and family, I was bowled over by the last session that we were part of, where, we were studying stocks, and then we were all getting together and analyzing. And then every participant had to share their viewpoints or their approach to studying that. And then the kind of perspective that Puja brought to study the competitions was just amazing. I was like, what? Where is this coming from? I had never thought of it like that. So yes, so yes, I'm just excited for the journey you are on. Um, and what is that message that you have for any woman, any homemaker, anybody who may be stuck, who may have doubts about should I not, can I really do this? So what is your message for everybody here?
Okay, so for me, I feel like, I want to pass this message to everybody, like especially every housewife who always underestimate them, that, this is their life, this is the circle, and this will end. I want them to explore their limitations. I want them to grow. I want them to learn and, just believe in themselves that they can do it. I know this is not easy. Like, I have seen multiple times the videos. I had, like, लैपटॉप ओपन किया, आईपैड ओपन किया है, फोन भी ओपन किया है, इधर भी वीडियो देख रही हूँ, इधर ये कर रही हूँ. Like, it has been like really difficult that now when I think of that part of my learning, I was like, oh my god, I was so silly. The way the process I took, I don't know, like, it went through me, but I enjoyed that process also. I was stressed, but that was a passion in me, that yes, I want to do it, whether it is late night or getting up early. I managed myself, and it was all my free time, which was I was just utilizing doing nothing. I used this time doing learning something and doing more productive. So I'm sure, like, a lot of people have a lot of free time which they are not aware of. We don't understand, just scrolling the mobile, we waste like half hour, but that half hour can teach you like two, you can do one mutual fund SIP ka one video, you can do that in that half hour. If you see that half an hour every day, if you spend that half an hour, you will be pro in your SIPs. Like, and one more thing I wanted to tell about this was like my expenses. The thought process, what has changed me within 3 months. Like, I used to not see. I used to spend, like, I never kept the record, like where do I spend, how much do I spend and all. But after this process got me, like, like Priyanka said in that video, like, the 30 rupees of that coconut water also matters. So that is still in my mind, that unnecessary, don't spend anything, save that and invest. When you want to buy a stock, you feel, I don't have money. But when you go to a restaurant, you spend 2,000 or 5,000 on a table like anything. So instead of spending that, if you invest into the stock, you don't know where do you grow. Right? So, lot of changes have come through this process, and I feel everybody should go through, once at least experience this process of learning and coming over the finances, and getting taking charge over their finances through this way. And I think learn and grow, and the community with supports is amazing. Like, if you're not, you're mute, you, what is your status?
I think you're receiving a call.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, go ahead.
Yeah, so I feel that, everybody can do it. It's not that hard, but it's not that easy also. So
Yeah.
if you are consistent in your practices and in your work, I think you can take over it.
Absolutely. And I think what I want to add is what makes the journey, like Pooja said, that we also do not promise that it is going to be easy. Yes, we have made it simple, we have made it structured, we've got a support system around us. But what the beauty that I experienced with Pooja is also that she was never, she would always reach out and ask for help. And I think that is one of the secrets to making things easier, which is reaching out and asking for help. Otherwise, you could just sit and struggle for a longer time, right? So that is something that I think really also supported you on this journey, that you were not, you just reached out and asked for help, and you said that, I am not able to understand this, and then it allowed us to be there and support you. So yes, just like Puja said, this kind of support is available for everyone. And yes, why not give it a try? Okay, but thank you again, Puja. I am looking forward to, your journey has just begun, and there is so much that you're out to explore and accomplish. I wish you all the best. So proud to have you here again. And yes, I look forward to you coming back again and sharing more about how you're excelling. And one last time, let's do take a look at some of your friends. Sneha has left a comment. Amazing. A lot of hearts coming your way. Zankhana Mehta has also left a comment. Wow, Puja, you rock. So yes, so everybody, friends and family of Puja who are here, thank you so much for being here, being present, and being a huge support to Puja's learning journey. So thank you again. Thank you so much, Puja, and you have a great evening.
Thank
Okay.
you. Thank you so
All
much.
right. See you.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.